The Gorakhpur hospital tragedy. Why I wrote this book? That should be the first question, because everybody knows my story. What is the purpose of writing this book? So let it put it down. There are 7 reasons I would count. First and foremost reason is my story. All my story is in bit and pieces. Nobody knows how my family has suffered. So I have just compiled my story with my suffering, my whole family. The second reason I wrote about this book, even after 5 years of that tragedy, nobody talk about those 80 families. 63 kids and 18 adults died that night. Just because government didn't pay 68 lakh rupees. Just because the health minister wanted 10% commission. The fourth point is, I wanted to highlight the media role. How the mainstream media, who made me hero, Masiha, Farishta, Savior for 48 hours, and suddenly in the studio sitting in Delhi and Mumbai, they started screaming, 70 बच्चों का कातिल, 70 बच्चों का कातिल. I also talked about judiciary, how they give dates and तारीख पे तारीख मिलती रहती है. I have also talked about prison, as Siraj sir has said. I have given the red card. I think it was a smaller hall where I was staying in Gorakhpur jail, and there was only one toilet with more than 200 prisoners, 180, 200 prisoners. And the nearby barrack, there was a ex-minister who is staying in a single barrack with TV, cooler, bed, and 4 people to serve him. So if you have money, you can enjoy. You can't not enjoy, but you can have good time in jail. But if you don't have money, you are a cheap slave. There is no human right in prison. And most importantly, I have written this book. And the trigger to write this book was April-May 2021, the tsunami, corona wave, second wave, when the elite class, the metros, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Lucknow, Kanpur, the elite class who always think that health is a commodity, they can throw money, they can get best medical facilities, they also have to struggle to get bed, medicine, oxygen. They have to die. In Delhi, we have seen in one pyre, 4 bodies were burned. In UP, poor people, they were forced to throw their parents, their mother, their father into the river because they could not buy that wood. The Kabristan, there was 24-hour waiting periods in graveyards. So it was horrible, and government came up with saying that there was no death because of shortage of oxygen. So it was like an acute deja vu situation for me. What I witnessed in those 54 hours in BID, I saw the whole India suffering with the same shortage. So I have started my book with the judgment of Allahabad High Court. We are at pain in observing that non-supplying of oxygen to the hospital is a criminal act and not less than a genocide. So these are the 7 points. That's why I wrote this book.